And you could do this lying down or you could do it seated, but wherever you've chosen to arrange yourself here, do look for some symmetry. So if you are seated, make sure that your head's not tipping off to one side or the other. Same thing if you're lying down. Relax your shoulders down. If you're lying down, your arms are down by your sides if you have the space for that. Legs are uncrossed in both positions. And take a moment to refine your alignment towards greater comfort, towards greater symmetry. And begin right now by paying attention to the actual sensations of contact, of the support that you have. Don't skip this part, it's easy to do, but really notice where your body is making contact. Notice how the weight of your body is distributed, whether this is into a bed, a floor, a sofa, a recliner. But actually sensing into your body. Your body is always right here in the present moment, waiting for your awareness. So feel your feet, through your ankles, up through the lower legs. If your mind wandered, we're right at the knees. You're relaxing through the upper legs, through the hips and the low belly, through the torso, the shoulders, the arms, throat, face, and head. And when you are ready, then bringing your awareness to the breath, so the actual physical sensation, feeling into each breath as it goes out and comes back in. Letting the breath be just as it is without trying to change it, without regulating it. Allowing it to flow easily and naturally with its own rhythm and its own pace. Know that you're breathing perfectly well right now and there's nothing for you to do. As you breathe in a sense of being complete, of being whole in this very moment. Let yourself rest and let your breath just be your breath. And as you rest here, let an image form in your mind's eye of a lake, a body of water. This could be large or small, but it is held in a receptive basin by the earth itself. Note in your mind's eye and in your heart that water likes to pool in low places. It'll seek its own level. It asks to be held, to be contained. Let this image gradually come into greater focus. Feel its presence. The lake you're invoking, it may be deep or it may be shallow. It could be blue or green, could be muddy or clear. Notice that with no wind, the surface will be flat, mirror-like, reflecting trees, rocks, the sky and the cloud. It'll hold everything in itself momentarily. Wind may come up and stir the waves. This causes the reflections to distort and even disappear. But as that happens, then the sunlight may sparkle in the ripples and dance on the waves in a play of shimmering diamonds. When night comes, it's the moon's turn to dance on the lake. Or when the surface is still, to be reflected with the outline of the trees and the shadows. In winter, the lake may freeze over, yet below, teeming with movement and life. As you rest your breathing, as you establish this image of a lake in your mind's eye, allowing yourself when you feel ready to bring it inside yourself completely so that your being merges with the lake. It becomes one with it. So all your energies in this moment are now held in awareness with openness and compassion for yourself. In the same way as the lake's waters are held by the receptive and accepting basin of the earth herself. You're breathing as the lake, feeling its body as your body, allowing your mind and your heart to be open and receptive, moment by moment, to reflect whatever comes near, or to be clear all the way to the bottom. Experiencing moments of complete stillness when both reflection and water are completely clear. And other moments, perhaps, when the surface is disturbed, choppy, stirred up. Reflections and depth are lost for the moment. And through it all, as you lie here, simply observing the play of the various energies of your own mind and heart, the fleeting thoughts and feelings, impulses and reactions which come and go as ripples and waves, noting their effects. You're in contact with them, just as you are in contact and feel the various changing energies that play on the lake, the wind, the waves, the light, the shadows, and the reflection, the colors, and even smells. Noticing the effect of your thoughts and your feelings. Do thoughts and feelings disturb the surface and clarity of the mind? Do they muddy the waters? Is that okay with you? Isn't having a rippling or a wavy surface just part of being a lake? Might it be possible to identify not only with the surface of your lake, but also with the entire body of water so that you become the stillness below the surface as well, which at most really only experiences gentle undulations, even when the surface is choppy and ragged. And in the same way, in your meditation practice and in your daily life, you can be in touch not only with the changing content and intensity of your own thoughts and feelings, but also with the vast, unwavering reservoir of awareness itself that always resides below the surface of your mind. The lake can teach us this. It can remind us of the lake within ourselves. So if you find this image to be of value, you might want to use it from time to time to deepen and enrich your meditation practice. You can invite this lake to empower you and to guide your actions in the world as you move through them each day, carrying this vast reservoir of mindfulness within your heart. So as you continue to rest here in stillness, just gently shift your awareness into your own heart. Let it settle there and take a deeper breath in, right in through the heart center. And breathe in the feeling of love, the feeling of appreciation or care for someone or something in your life. And then from your own heart, you can begin to broadcast that love so that it moves into all the cells and the tissues, the organs, the spaces of both your body and mind. And then together, all of us, we can begin to broadcast that love out into the world. It's as if it moves across that surface of your own lake, far off into the distance where it meets the earth. Love has the power to heal our own judgments and separations and anxiety, as well as collectively to heal the waves of stress and angst out in the world. So, together we can make a commitment to remember to broadcast love to ourselves and then out into the world. It's both an act of service, but one that builds resilience. And just for a moment here, be aware of a greater sense of ease within, a sense of harmony between your mind, your breath, your body, your heart, your spirit. Set the intention to take this inner sensitivity to this harmonious feeling with you today. You can take a slightly deeper breath now. Become aware of your hands and your feet. Maybe wiggle your fingers and your toes. If you are lying down, you can roll to one side or make your way slowly back up to a seated position. If you are seated, maybe you just roll your shoulders a few times. Take your time. When you're ready, you can open your eyes, come back to your camera.